Hi guys, I'm Haley. I'm going to be a senior this upcoming season. Super excited. A little bit about me. I'm from Allegan, Michigan. It's a really small town, and we have a little hobby farm here. It's really cool. We got a bunch of animals, but anywhere from we have cows, goats, chickens, you name it, we probably have had it, if not have it still. The thing everyone comments on is we have peacocks, but the important one is everyone comments on the albino peacock we have. And update on that a little bit, we are currently trying to breed them. So we have 3 eggs in the incubator, and she's also sitting on a nest that my dad had made in the loafing shed. So if anyone wants a peacock, let me know, because we hopefully will have some soon. I have 2 younger sisters. Surprisingly, we get along. And that in high school, if you knew us, you would never have seen that coming. Like, we were always arguing, or like someone was always fighting with someone. But since 2 of us moved out, we really just have gotten along. Like, we do everything together now, and it took 2 of us moving out to do that. Holly is still actually playing in high school. She's the youngest one, and Hannah's a year behind me, and she actually didn't go on to play in college, but she's doing great in her career. Like, she's working all the time. Don't know how she does it on that 3rd shift, but I'm really proud of her. And then a little bit about my soccer story. So I started off around the age of 4 or 5 playing ASO. Just my parents were getting me into the rec leagues to see what I like to do. In my first year, they didn't know if they were going to sign me back up because I literally was just chasing butterflies out on the field. But they did, and I started picking up on what to do and started to love the game, and my whole family's a huge soccer family. Like, in middle school, my mom actually, Allegan never really had a middle school team or like a competitive league we played in, so my mom kind of put together a team that we all could play on, and I'd play on the girls and the guys team to get some more like touches and get more game time. And but I never really got the chance to play on like a travel league like a lot of you guys have. It was around when I was in later years of middle school. A lot of my friends were going to play, and my parents had told me or sat me down and told me, like, we can't put you on a travel team. We can't afford it, because if we put you, we have to put your 2 sisters too, and we also are all like played multiple sports, like at least 3 all our life, and they like couldn't afford it at the time, but still had a great high school career, still love the game, and I made it to college, so that's great. And then a life-changing moment for me was my freshman year. I my roommate woke me up and told me to check my phone, and my mom had been trying to get a hold of me, and she had called me and told me my grandma collapsed. But it was a little worse than what she was saying. They didn't want to tell me everything until I got home, and turns out I could tell when I called her with her voice on the phone that my grandma had passed away. And the thing that was really awesome about that with the team is I was told after the fact, because I don't really remember much from that day. I was a wreck, but is like when I was on the phone, I was around the team and stuff, and they were all like crying with me, and they never had even met my grandma. So just the fact, like, they felt my pain so much that they were there crying with me. Like, they understood what I was going through. They were there for me, and it was just really awesome, because it's just an awesome feeling to know you have like a second family there. So then a year later, last year, my cousin had passed away, and I wasn't home for that one either. I was away working faster horses with my sister, and the difference between my freshman year to a year ago was how much I felt like I matured and handled the situation. So, because my sister was with me, so I actually had to wake her up and like explain to her what was going on and then get her home, and that was really hard. But I felt like I had really grown from the past time with my grandma, because I was more worried about if she was okay getting her home and being just, I don't know, like more of like taking care of her, and I don't feel like I would have done that without having to go through what happened my freshman year. And still, like, the team, I live on the other side of the state from most of my friends, and they all like reached out and texted me if I was okay, because they had seen on social media and stuff, and that was just really awesome. Like, they can be so far away but yet be right there with me, like with a text when something bad happens, and it's just really awesome. A little bit, if you get homesick, I'm one to talk to. I still do a little bit every year, just because me and my sisters literally do everything together, and family means a lot, and I still, for like a week when I go back, I get a little homesick, and I miss them a lot. But eventually, like a weekend, like I said, I get over it, and like that's my second family up there. Like, I get around my roommates and my friends, and I'm, yeah, with my second home, so. But if you ever do, don't feel afraid to reach out. Most of us have been through it or felt that, or if something comes up, a lot of us either have been through it or we understand what we were going through and we can help you or be there for you in any way possible. But I can't wait to meet all you guys, and I hope we have a great year.